from our headquarters in Palo Alto, California. This is GDM's Morning Spark, Good Driver Mutuality's podcast. Start your day on fire.
Hello, good morning, Brigham. Hello, everybody, all the good driver. Welcome to Morning Spark. I'm Philip Wong, and this is Brigham. Wow, you
Good
guys.
morning, Philip.
Yeah, wake up so early. Wow, good morning. It's gonna be a great day.
So impressed by everybody that's up so early as well.
Yes. Wow, so many good drivers really get up early. That's great. Hey, today is the very first Good Driver Mutuality Morning Spark. We're gonna make it very special for you. This is the time to celebrate you getting up early. Also celebrate so many great things happening with GDM, and of course celebrate your success. Your success in GDM, building, helping people, the business, helping people save money, and of course, very important, we save lives too.
That's right. Yeah, guys, what we want is we want to just give you just a few moments in your early morning to set your day right. You know, when you get motivated, when you get energy early in the day, it seems like everything just works better. Like everything goes better. You have the right attitude, you have the right motivation, and just everything falls into place. So
Yes.
that's just called the morning spark, right?
Yeah,
Like we want to
morning
ignite.
spark a fire, right?
Yeah, spark a fire.
And every morning at 8 a.m., you come to Morning Spark, you're looking for energy, a boost of energy that, wow, Philip and Brigham and many special guests, they're going to come and help inspire you, support you, and we're here for you.
Yeah, I think that dynamic is going to be so interesting to see as it develops, right? Because it is going to get to be more and more. It's not just going to be us all the time, but we're going to have leaders that come here and share tips with you. They share their stories. They share even some of their struggles, right?
Yes.
Because one of the things that helps is, look, you're just like me. Wow, this was hard for you too? Oh, that's good to know. So I'm normal.
Exactly. So the whole purpose is really get you excited about your day, get inspired, and then we have so many great speakers and trainers and guests to come, training, inspiration, knowledge, all the high tech, AI tools gonna help you build your business. All those gonna be here on Morning Spark.
Yeah, it's gonna be it's such a big key for you guys to join as many as you can early in the day. Now, can you catch this on a replay later? Sure, you can. But what if something that you heard this morning could have made a difference on a meeting that you had or an appointment that you had, but you just didn't make it on time, so you missed that one tip that could have helped you get that one extra appointment, that one extra member. It matters to get here on time.
Exactly. So, guys, me and Brigham doing the same thing, right? We learn to get up early, we go to the gym, and we come to the show, and we really want to make sure the content of Morning Spark really help you build your business, so you're living a more fulfilling life, you're having a great business with GDM, and of course, most importantly, we're keeping the road safe.
That's right. So tell us a little bit about what kind of content could they expect?
Wow, we already have all the great speakers lined up, okay? Like Sandy, our latest and greatest L7 leader. Wow, congratulations to Sandy. She's gonna be on the show to talk about her success and talk about how could we help you. And she's gonna really share her secrets and help you get to L7, L8, and L9, okay? And this is so special. Well, I'm so excited for Sandy. And of course, Tito, a great business builder, also gonna be on our show. Oh, Tito in the
awesome,
house.
man.
Oh my goodness, I cannot.
He's so good at closing and going through the sales process.
And he almost 100% closing, right?
Yeah.
People he talked to just
closes
love
them.
him.
Yeah.
So Tito, wow, Jaime is another one, right? Do your happiness. Every time we talk to Jaime, that happiness really kind of become part of us. That wow makes me happy.
Yeah, he's really trying to create an impact in the world.
Yes, and he's gonna teach you how can you be happy, right? And that's something we all want early in the morning, right? And of course, we're gonna have a Griven come in. Griven, he's super smart with social media, all the tools. We're gonna launch the GDM Business Center online that have all kind of AI tools to help us.
Yeah.
Imagine you can use AI to build a business a lot faster,
Yeah.
efficient.
Oh, absolutely. there's something about the ability of going online. We're a technology company.
Yes.
So one of the values of good driver, as you know, is to embrace technology and innovation. And what better way, to do that than to build our business with as much
Exactly.
technology as we can?
Yes, and like DJ is also a great trainer. They all us, we have a great trainer to all the coaches, and of course the gentleman sitting next to me, Brigham himself is a great trainer. I've been with him, for quite some time. I learn a lot, not just personally, but my professionally. I learn a lot,
And likewise.
including the GDM studio. Brigham set up everything, and Brigham has been in the network marketing space for quite some time, very successful. And imagine Brigham gonna coach you early morning, 8 a.m. to do that. You're not gonna charge anything, right?
You know
Not
what?
yet.
I could, but
I know how expensive people hire you to be their coach.
Yeah, okay, fine. I won't charge anything. It'll be out of love.
Yes, yes.
When you
out
see
of
me,
love.
when you see me, you can give me a hug. That'll be a payment enough. All right.
Thank you so much. Yeah, Brigham is gonna have so many, not only Brigham, right? Other trainers gonna help you.
Yeah, I really look forward to hearing from like all the leaders that are gonna come because, like I said before, is getting to know them better. There's really a huge value behind realizing that they're just people like you and I. They do some things different. Obviously, that's why they get to where they are. But they are people. They're humans. They make mistakes. Now they learn from them. They improve and they get better. So I'm really looking forward for not just for us, but for everybody to hear that side of their story as well.
Yes. So imagine online morning spark, and then we have the evening 6 p.m. Pacific time. Going to have the business opportunity, kind of like a seminar. We're going to really reintroduce GDM to you, so you really understand why this is the vision, why we're going to be so powerful, really be a strong and amazing alternative to collision and comprehensive. The market size 170 billion US dollars, and you are a big part of it. So we're going to have the morning at 8 a.m. and then 6 p.m. is the business, Monday through Friday. Weekend, we're going to have all the great leaders. They're going to coach you as as your trainer online to do that. So you from L1, you just have 5 vehicles, right? And then L2, L3, all the way to L9. Morning Spark is going to be the great morning program, training program, online program to support you every step of the way.
That is right. So please do not miss it. Do everything you can to catch it when it happens live.
This week we have so many great news, and that's why you are here today with us. Is the first hand. What is the great news? Sandy, 4 months time, already L7.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. Congratulations to you,
Congratulations, Sandy.
Wow,
Yeah.
Sandy. And Sandy is coming to our show.
Whoa.
Yeah.
She'll be here Wednesday.
8 a.m. Wow. She's going to tell you how she make L7. Wow, that's $1 billion lesson there, right? To learn why in such 4 months' time. Any given business at least take years to do.
Yeah.
And she's just a successful entrepreneur, very successful in the life insurance space, in the restaurant business. Now she's in the AI business.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I love Sandy's story because she's been very successful in a short period of time. And that continues to prove to everybody that this business works.
Yes.
That you can actually earn. You don't have to wait a year to make good money with this. It works right now. So we're so grateful for her example and her success.
Yeah, and what Sandy really want to help you get her vision is she can do it, so can you. And that's the beauty of this business, right? And then another great news is Lina and Cindy also become the Tesla winners.
Wow.
Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations,
we have 2 more
ladies.
Tesla winners, right?
2 more, man. That's amazing. So
Yeah.
they're going fast. It's almost like Sandy opened the door and everybody's walking through
Exactly.
it.
We can see DJ, Tito, right? Many others going to be our Tesla winner. And remember, we only have 15 qualifiers, right?
Yeah, so now we only have 12 left.
Yeah, 12 left. So we need to be hurry, right, guys? So another great news I'm going to announce is, hey, the whole new morning spa and then evening BOM the new program. We're gonna go online, and with the business center, online business center, everything go online. You're gonna build your business much quicker, more sustainable, and really can build out of California.
Yeah, that's
Right.
gonna be a big thing. I mean,
Yes.
it's a big world out there, and I know California is one of the biggest states and one of the biggest economies in the country. But man, there is so much. There's so many people outside of California as well.
Exactly, Brigham. The reason we have to get up early Pacific time, 8 a.m., is really to make sure the East Coast,
Yeah,
the good drivers can enjoy also, morning spa, right?
yeah, that's
'Cause-
right.
And so many of us gonna build outside California, and again, it's 140 million good drivers across the USA.
Yeah, by the time it's 8 a.m. over here, the East Coast, they're almost done with the morning.
Yes,
It's almost lunchtime for them.
Yes. So I encourage you to invite your friends and family on the East Coast, Colorado, everywhere. And that's the beauty of internet, right? Then you can at home, all you do is just invite them to the show.
Yeah, think big. If you can think California, well, think, I want to own 4 states, right? I want teams in 40 states. Can you imagine that? And it can be done with 140 million drivers out there that qualify for a good driver mutuality plan. Guys, it is possible.
Everybody gonna love GDM, right? For great saving. And imagine every morning you invite 10 friends to come to the show. Every morning, Monday through Friday, I think you're gonna be L3 in a month or two, right?
I know, yeah. It's gonna be crazy when everybody's somebody's getting 1,000 new drivers per day, right?
Yes.
Like you become like L9 every 10 days.
Exactly.
That's crazy, but that can happen.
Can happen only with internet, right? Only with Morning Spark. So that's why this is important to us. Is to build a online, sustainable, systematic, really help you to reach out to people a lot easier, more efficient. And this is internet. Again, GDM is a tech company, so we have to do it with technological, all those good stuff that you love.
Yeah. So a couple of things that you need to know about this new schedule. So every Tuesday morning, we are going to be holding our service training, which used to be held at 1 p.m. Right, we're moving it up to 8 a.m. So we have to get up a little bit earlier to catch some of those trainings. But again, it makes it really easy for the rest of the country to also catch it, right? It's not so late at night for them. So just keep that in mind. And if you're asking, well, what happens to the rest of the 1 p.m. schedules? Okay, well, that 1 p.m. for right now, there's not going to be any trainings. We're going to let you use that time for your building your business or for holding trainings or maybe doing a little bit more prospecting, whatever it is that you need to do. That 1 p.m. Time slot is going to be for you to build your business.
Yes, and for you to also train your teammates.
Yeah.
Right, train your team. It's important. It's about team building and team training. So we leave the midday for you to talk to your team and see what kind of feedback they have. You need any support, you come to GDM, our home office here in Palo Alto.
Yeah.
And then you prepare for your evening.
Yeah, exactly.
Opportunity meetings.
It's just like a funnel, right? You set things on fire with Morning Spark, and then throughout the day, you just kind of funnel people all the way to that 6 p.m. Presentation that we hold from Monday through Thursday. Now, another change is 6 p.m. Monday through Thursday is going to be an English presentation. Okay, Spanish is probably going to be maybe Wednesday evening after the English presentation. Still playing with a couple of ideas there, but just keep that in mind. That's going to be Monday through Thursday, 6 p.m. is going to be an English business presentation. Tell us about the Achievers training, because they're probably also wondering, oh my gosh, what about the Achievers training? Because that's not going to be here forever.
Right, Achiever training bonus is going to be gone soon, but we're going to have something even better. Wow, more appealing, more attractive, more sexy. So you have to stay on with us, okay? Morning Spark, okay? We're going to share a lot more great news that help you when the inflation and all the tariffs, things are getting so more expensive, but because of GDM, we can help you, right? We can help you earn more money, right? Earn more income. So we're gonna have a lot more great news for you guys. So you have to stay with us, okay? And of course, this is gonna be a great August, okay? Today, because it's the first Morning Spark, so we may not have as many good drivers, get up there early with us. But imagine everybody will take part in inviting people to come over. If in August we can every morning we can have over 100 good drivers join us, that
Yeah.
would be wonderful, right?
So
Okay, guys, I'm excited about it because this is morning, right? And today we may not have as many good drivers as we want on the show, but imagine we all work hard. We really reach out to friends and family and business builders. They really need this opportunity to save money. And in August, our goal is to get 100 good drivers every morning, right? Sharing their success, sharing their passion, right? Imagine by September and October and November, we probably have a few hundred people on the show. And then by October, let's say we have 1,000, right? A day.
yeah.
That would be exciting. And we cannot accomplish that without the internet, without
Right.
Zoom, without the business center, all these online tools.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So yes, please do. Like Phil's already said, make sure you're here. Make sure you're sharing. Eventually, this you'll find this on YouTube, right? You'll find it in our Facebook. So make sure you're following us on those social medias, and then share it. Just grab the link and put it in your own social media, whether that's Facebook or LinkedIn. Whatever. Go ahead and share it because it's going to be of great value.
Exactly, exactly. And treat Morning Spark as your platform. This is yours. And of course, we're building such a powerful app for you, right? This is your business. And we're your business partner. And we want you to be successful from learning to earning,
That's
right?
right.
From learn to earn. This is so important.
Yeah. One more announcement that you have to be aware of this and you cannot forget. It's going to be very simple. Our Las Vegas incentive trip.
Wow.
Okay, we've been calling it the L5.
Right.
But Phil, do you have to be an L5 to attend that trip now?
No, we have some great news for everybody, right? I'm glad you shared that this morning.
Yeah, guys, you don't have to be L5, which means if you're starting right now, you still have a chance to get to the point where you can be invited to attend this incentive trip, which remember is 100% paid by Good Driver if you achieve the following. Right?
100% all
100%,
expenses
yeah.
paid. Wow.
So yes, if you get to L5, of course, because it's an L5 trip. But if you don't get to L5, you can bring or create 3 legs with 40 cars each between July 15th and September 15th. You qualify for the trip.
Oh,
So you can
great.
start. You can
Awesome.
start today. You can start last week,
Awesome.
and you're still in the run, guys.
Awesome.
It doesn't have to be the 250 cars. It can be just, again, 3 legs with 40 cars each.
Wow.
Oh, what if I already have more than 3 legs? Okay, then just 40 new cars between July 15th and September 15th in 3 of those legs that you already have.
Wow. Awesome. Wow.
So please do, guys. We really have, we're investing quite a bit to wine you, dine you, give you an experience that you won't forget, give you an experience that you can tell your friends, family, just the entire world about it. We're going to teach you so good shows, food, relax, experiences. You cannot miss it. If you know yourself and you know you can get this trip, get it because it's going to be worth it.
Exactly. And of course, other great news is we're going to invite some really celebrities, influencers to come to Morning Spark. And you're going to hang out with them because they're going to be on our show. And Philip Wong and Brigham are going to tell you, if you invite more people to come to the show, whoever invites most of the people to come to the show, we're going to write down your name, okay? And we're going to next time invite you to go to those events, right?
Yeah.
Wow, those events are just wonderful in this Bay Area. We just went to one, right, with Edie and Sam. Wow, and Jaime. Wow, it's just incredible. So this is just let you know that we want you to be in the space. So all you need to do is just invite as many friends and family as possible to come to Morning Spark.
That's right. And guys, by attending the Morning Spark, there will be some incentives behind it. We will pay attention to who is attending, who isn't. We'll keep track of that because there will be some points allocated according to your attendance.
Coach Brigham, we're gonna make sure the attendees, he is gonna be very careful watching. Oh, who is on the show? right?
Yeah, we are.
And we're going to make sure we reward you for your effort, right?
Yeah, reward you for your efforts to be here, to to make yourself better, improve yourself, and support this notion that we're doing. Because at the end of it all, everything that we do, guys, it's always trying to benefit you. It's always trying to help you grow and achieve your goals. Because we get it. If you achieve your goals, we're going to achieve ours as well.
Yes.
So we're here for you.
Nothing more happier than we see you achieve your goal.
That's right.
And another thing is more profoundly important to the company and to us, to Brigham, myself, Alan, Griven, Krista, Helia, everyone is, we're really building a community,
Yep.
community for all the good drivers, and really to incentivize safe driving. In this community, we need to stay together because we are here to make the road safer. And this community is so important. The more good drivers, there's less accident, less loss of lives. This is something really meaningful to all of us. And we need to stick together. And Morning Spark is the place where you can invite the good people, good drivers, to good driver mutuality.
That's right. And since you're talking about the importance of growing the community, and we keep touching on this concept of online, right? And doing as much as we can online in order to scale and reach people outside of just your local surroundings. Guys, it's going to be so important that you follow this trend. Okay, again, we're a tech company. So for those of you that don't know, but I have been a field leader. I've built a team with thousands of people, and obviously it wasn't just me; it was me and my leaders and my team. But I lived in Utah when I did it, and my biggest team was in Mexico. Now I wasn't driving to Mexico all the time. I wasn't flying to Mexico all the time. In fact, I was building for a little over 6 months before I was able to make my first trip to Mexico. So I can tell you this: without going online, without tools like back in those days, without tools like WhatsApp, a very early version of Zoom, right? It was actually using GoToWebinar for those that even remember what that is. Imagine Zoom in diapers, GoToWebinar. But that's what allowed me to leverage technology and build in a market that at that time was new. That's why I was spending so much time, trying to build that market, because it was new. It was technically what Good Driver is right now. And so I put all my efforts and just all my focus in building that. And without going online, there's no way I could have done it.
And Brigham, you are going to teach them how
Yeah.
to use technology to grow the business, not just in the local market, but grow it across the USA.
That's right.
You're going to help us, right?
Yeah,
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
As long as we come to Morning Spark,
Yeah,
Coach Brigham is going to help you.
That's
okay?
right. That's right. And just remember this, guys. I know that sometimes there are things that seem a little uncomfortable, things that are outside of our comfort zone, things that we feel it's just not us. That's just not my thing. Technology is not my thing. Guys, the mindset that you need to have is, okay, if this is not my thing, but if I learn it, what do I get out of it? Okay, this is not my thing. This is hard for me. But if I master it, what can that mean in my life? I can tell you right now, if you master technology, I don't care how old you are, you can do it. It's all about attitude, right? Attitude determines your altitude. If you do it, your life can be changed forever. Not just your life, but think about the life of your children or the life of your grandchildren. Like, you can be the reason why your children or grandchildren never have to go through some of the struggles that you went through. You can be the reason why generations down the road, grandkids, great grandkids are like, you know what? This is my grandpa, this is my grandma right here, my great-great-grandpa, grandma. Everything that we see here is because of them.
Wow. And
You can change generations.
Exactly, because you set an example to embrace technology.
Yeah.
Right? Once you set the example to embrace technology to grow your business and your capabilities, wow, everybody can look up to you.
Yeah.
Right? And from zero to hero, right?
That's
and
right.
Just super proud of you. And technology really can do a lot of things. And this is where Morningstar gonna be. Your place to learn how to use technology, to learn from the successful people, and you're gonna love this. And we're gonna be with you every morning, 8 a.m., right? And this is a great start. So we're gonna invite great leader to join us too on Morning Spark, and the training on best practice, finding and enrolling on using GDM resources. Those leaders are gonna come and really teach you We already have a quick list of leaders. They willing to come to Morning Spark to help you. And of course, the goal setting section is also going to be held also here, right? From time to time, we're going to have a quick leader say, hey, are you L1, L2? Let me teach you how to be L3. Let's set a goal for L3, right?
Yeah.
And we have so many L1, L2 already. Of course, you want to be L3, right? And then you're going to be L4, and soon you're going to be L6 and L7. GDM is not like any other company. We're a tech company. As long as you focus on the business and really embrace technology and really come to the training, you're going to be L5 pretty soon,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So,
yeah, just like Phil kept saying, just embrace the technology, guys. We all know that you work hard. We all know you have great desires. You have great goals. And sometimes it's just that one thing that can push you over the edge, right? Sometimes just that one grain of rice can tip the scales. Learning technology can be that for you. And maybe not even just learning, but mastering it, right? Have it become a part of your life. Because if I know one thing is that technology is not going anywhere. It's just going to get to be more and more a part of our lives. So we might as well embrace it and change our lives with it.
exactly. Like before, we used Microsoft, right? Windows, right? And now making the MacBook and all that. And now with the iPhone, we do a lot of business with the phone. And now it's all the AI and all the apps, right? Things that keep changing. And guys, GDM is not a difficult business,
No, it's
right?
not.
Right? But you are willing to learn. At the very beginning, it seems, oh, but once you learn it, it's not that difficult,
Yeah.
right? And the whole purpose of Morning Spark is to make things simple for you.
That's right. And how do you become how do you make things more simple? Number one, you gotta understand them. Right? You can't simplify that which you don't understand. So come to Morning Spark, get the training, make it simple, so then you can simplify it, but also simply teach it to others.
Right, exactly. Once you become a teacher, that means you fully understand the business, then you can teach others, right? In order to teach others, you have to learn everything first, right? And we can help you with that.
Yeah. So guys, you are more than welcome to stop by here anytime, 8 a.m. We know it's a little bit earlier than normal, but we promise we're gonna make it worth your while.
Well, maybe true, 8 a.m. Pacific time, maybe early, but to the people, good driver in East Coast, they already start working
Hey, that is a good
3
point.
hours ahead.
Yeah, that's true. I take
Right?
it, I
They
take
already
it back.
start working 3 hours ahead of us.
I
And-
take it back. For some of you, it might be early. For some of you guys, I'm gonna be like, man, it's almost lunchtime. What are you talking about?
Right, exactly. So, guys, I'm excited. Brigham is excited.
I'm
So
super
many
excited.
great speakers, special guests is going to be on the show. And also, if you're really supporting Good Driver Mutuality as a community, we also want to invite you as a speaker sometime in the future. Okay, you can reach out to Brigham and say, Brigham, you really want to come to the show? Hey,
Yeah, let's do it.
yeah,
Let's
we do
schedule
a
it.
podcast for you here at the GDM Morning Spark Studio.
That's right.
That would be so cool, right?
It would be so
You
fun.
come to the show, you share your success with others.
Yeah, I mean, we'll need at least 3 guests per week for the next forever. So,
yeah.
so prepare yourself. Create a story, guys. Everybody loves a great story.
Yes.
So grab your business, create something worth talking about, get in touch with us, and let's schedule you to be here.
Exactly. And 3 things to take away for today's Morning Spark. Number 1, after this show, really take a 5-minute break. Write down the list of names that you think they're going to be a great driver, good driver to save money. That name list is important. Sandy
super
call it
important.
a fortune list.
Yeah.
Right? And so, because name list is important. Of course, most of them on your cell phone, but you really take the time and write them down, right? And invite them to Morning Spark. Number 2, think of talking to people. Call them up. When I see Jim doing that, Tito doing that, just call the people you care.
Yeah.
Say, hey, I have a great program, GDM, to
It's the
help you save
basics.
money. Yeah,
Yeah.
you take action. You keep calling them. Say, hey, I'm here for you, not to spend money, but to save money.
Yeah, it's really the basics. And guys, I mean, we're talking about saving money. Like, what would you go tell a stranger about it before you tell your own family?
Right.
Like the first person that I told about this was my mom. Why? Because I care about her, right? So it makes sense that I'm gonna save my mom money if I can. I'm gonna try to make her life better if I can. That's the first person that I told about it. So what am I going to tell the neighbors? No, my mom goes first. And after my mom, I told my brother and my sister, and then my best friend. And it goes in that order. It's not that complicated. You don't have to go and say, oh, I'm going to go set up this, email campaign and this website. No, tell the people that you love.
Exactly.
Improve their lives, make it better.
Yeah.
Bring in some relief.
Exactly. So, get the name list, invite them to save money. You call them. Also Zoom, you can invite them to the Zoom meeting and really have them learn about the product. GDM is very simple. And last but not least, be a trainer yourself, right? You learn from other great affiliates, right? Sandy, Tito, DJ, many others. And you become a trainer, become a coach. So training is important. So
right.
just 3 takeaway for you to start the day.
That's right. Well, guys, thank you so much for being with us today. Okay, the first episode is on the books.
Congratulations.
Okay? Join us tomorrow, 8 a.m. again for our service training with David and his team. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow, guys.
Yes. Okay, guys, have a great
Bye.
day.